Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research, of course. So yeah, let's go over today what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. And yeah, it's going to be a great day, man, for sure. Alright, so yeah, we're going to pull up pretty much all these charts and trades. Hold on one second here. I got to pull this other live chat really quickly. And then yeah, we're going to get started here. With pretty much all these little plays here. Alright, let's see. Good to see you guys and gals. Yo, Carla, what's up? Good morning. I seen you guys in the chat talking about some workouts today. I was watching. Learned a couple things or two. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna pull up this other chat. Alright, cool. Yeah, I know, right? We gotta get into the gym for sure. Alright, let's see. Alright, so yeah, I kinda wanna start on the cues first, and then we can go to, let's see, all these other stocks that we end up, taking here, trading. So we'll go over the swings, of course, as well. But yeah, let's go over these cues first. Let me take a look. 1 hour chart. Okay, I got it. All right, so actually there's a bigger move on the cues that look crazy today. So I'm not saying that it will happen, but there's a box here that looks good. We do have empty space up to this. Personally, I would try it up to that 631 area. And then yeah, we got empty space. First TP will be that middle of the move. That middle of the move is, let's see, that 629. So it actually looks really good. Hold on. I don't think you can see my screen. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see my screen a little bit better now. I think that looks a lot better actually. All right, so yeah, looks good. Empty space above us there. So above that 626 area, that's what I can see. I also do see that, hold on, let me look at a 30-minute really quickly. So I was actually looking at this morning, but we won't talk about it. All right, so yeah, I still like this move. I kind of want to use this 1 hour though. Yo, Milo, thanks for sharing the live stream, bro. Really appreciate it. Mongol Trader, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. All right, so yeah, honestly, yeah, I did this on a little 1 hour chart. This is what I can pretty much see here. So I have this, pretty much this box there and there. So for the downside, I can see that if we can get a little break under that, we do have empty space down to this 619. So there's a small move here. So kind of like a small move. So if that happens, will be more of like a smaller play for me. But yeah, not too bad there. Empty space is also in between this level. So that looks good. Obviously, yes, above us, if we break above, let's see. Let me see here. So actually, the real move that I would like is this clear gap down here. That looks good. It looks absolutely amazing. Above that 626 area. But I will say, yes, we got another little move up to that 625 if we can somehow clear this 623. So I seen a body count wick closing at the same wall, and yes, we got a little bit of turbulence here. So if I end up taking this one, more of a smaller trade for sure. All right, so yeah, that is on the cues. Doesn't look too bad there. We will see what else we got. I'm gonna check on this in the next 30 minutes or so, see if we have to change anything up. But other than that, looks good. All right, yeah, so that's on the cues. All right, so Q, SPY, Tesla. Obviously, we'll go over Marvel, we'll go over AEO, so the things that we ended up taking for Lotto 2 as well. But yeah, let's first finish these ETFs. Let me take a look. So Tesla, I'm gonna leave those up. IWM, I know someone's gonna ask me about that, so yeah, I'm gonna pull that up. Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys. And yes, if you have any requests, now's the time to drop them in the comments. Mike and Mo, what's up? Good to see you guys and gals. I didn't even see those comments. Yo, Kenneth, what's up, everyone? AVGO, yep, got you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna pull those up. Hold on. So yeah, we're gonna just go pretty much step by step. And yes, I have my pen today, guys. I got my pen, my paper. It's gonna be a great day. We'll be streaming normally my next live stream. So actually, hold on, let's see. So Q's don't look too bad. I don't know what Tesla looks like, so yes, I would have to look at Tesla. And yes, we go over AVGO. Actually, since we're already on AVGO, we can go ahead and break this down. Still pretty much the same thing for me. You know, we got empty space that is currently below us. So yeah, you can see clear gap up, no consolidation. This is actually a decent play if we can get it. So it wouldn't be a bad little swing if that happens. But yeah, not too bad there. Under that 376, we get that break. Outside of our level, we have empty space down to this 344. Actually looks good. Yo, Leo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you guys. You got your dude. Actually, I have one right here, but I probably will finish it in the next 5 minutes, like I always do. So yeah, we'll see how things play out, man. So yeah, that's on AVGO. Looks good under that 376. Not too bad there. All right, so we'll keep on going. SPY and Tesla. Okay. Let me take a look. I honestly want to start fresh on these little trades here. Okay. Alright, so let me take a look. Where are we at? So that's that 683. Okay, yeah, I see a little something here. Let me take a 30-minute chart. Let me see if there's better structure, but I do like the 1 hour. The 1 hour actually looks pretty good. Okay, actually. Look at that high there, 683.72. Hold on, one second. All right, cool. All right, yeah, I got it. So still looks good. We have empty space, a little gap here that doesn't look too bad. What I will say though is, all right, I gotta change this song 1 second here. But yeah, I do see that, yeah, you know, 30-minute chart, we got a nice little box, little break above this top wall here. Hold on, I gotta stretch this out really quickly. So basically making sure it's okay. Yeah, we got it. So yeah, above that we gotta clear it though, so we have to clear that. So let's see, 683, and then yeah, we got empty space up to that 685. Doesn't look too bad there. So entry, exit, middle to move. We got exactly what we want. Looks very wicky, so gonna be very careful in this. Want to see if we can get a nice candle close. This is basically my box here. Top wall, bottom wall there. Empty space, looks good. Let me see here. All right, so NVIDIA, ORCL, MSTR. Hopefully we bearish today. I don't want to see any. Honestly, bro, if we have some downside, that'll be great too as well. But yeah, we'll see. I asked about SNDK a couple times yesterday in the Discord and in your live. Never got that. No shade. I don't remember seeing any requests from the Discord from SNDK. But yeah, if you want me to look at it, I definitely can. Or it probably slipped through. I don't know if we're taking. If you asked me, probably like at market open, I probably wasn't looking at it. I probably was just looking at our other setups. But yeah, we can definitely look at it. No worries, man. All right, so Tesla SPY. Let's go over this. Yeah, make sure to, yeah, if you have any requests inside the Discord, just make sure to spam us. But I will be honest, if it was at like market open, I'm pretty much locked in with, you know, the trades that we have pretty much. But yeah, make sure to spam us. So yeah, no worries about that, man. Discord posted SNDK. Okay, did Rug post it? I can check it right now. Hold on. So yeah, if Rug posted a chart, he is okay. He did post the chart. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, he did post the chart here. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it really quickly. Hold on, let me see. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Okay, yeah, he did. He posted it right before market open. So yeah, that was on SNDK there. So Yeah, he did post it. So yeah, that was yesterday before market opened. But yeah, if you ended up missing that, just make sure to spam us. We can always send it again for sure. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going. All right, so yeah, we can actually, I can pull up SDNK2 as well, so we can look at that again. Let's look at where Tesla is. All right, so Tesla looks like it's trying to leave us right now. Let me see here. Let's take a look. All right. I will be honest. It looks like this trade's kind of already happening. So let me take a look here. Let me see. Above that 432, empty space above to that 441. Honestly, I was hoping we could have waited for market open for this to happen. It honestly still looks good. Maybe on a retest, if we can get like a retest entry, or if we don't close on this 1 hour, that's what I would look for this upside, which actually doesn't look too bad. So that is on Tesla. Looks good. So that's for the upside. Yes, we got a little bit more of a pocket here too as well. Let me look for the downside really quickly. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see. All right, probably have to go to a lower time frame, maybe like a 30-minute chart. Okay. All right, yeah, I got it. All right, so upside looks like it's automatically trying to hit there. But yeah, we got downside too. So under that, what, 427? We get that break under there, empty space. 425. I get it, not a crazy move. Obviously, yes, there will be a lot more downside too, but so this also looks really good here. So this little move there. So if we drop, yeah, we got a couple moves that I'll definitely end up taking for sure. All right, let's see. All good, man. No worries. I mean, miscommunication. Sometimes it happens, bro. So yeah, if we do end up posting a chart and you didn't see it, just spam us. Ask us. I won't get mad at you. The mods won't get mad either. So yeah, no worries, man. All right, so actually, let's look at it right now so we can see something new. And then yeah, I can post it in the Discord if it looks good. Let's see here. Let me look at, so actually I do like Tesla. We'll see how that plays out. We'll go over IWM. We'll go over the swings as well. So yeah, no worries about that. Let's see. All right, I'm going to be honest. I kind of like the 2 hour chart here, which looks good. Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? Yes, my guy. All right, yeah, I got you guys. No worries. All right, yeah, we'll go over in the video too. So I kind of want to smack it again. Hopefully we can get the full move this time. That'll be great. All right, so SNDK. Personally, I use the 2 hour chart. I get it. There's a little pocket here as well. But above that 213, we got empty space up to that 222.73. Looks good. All right, so nice top wall, bottom wall there. Empty space is directly above. So yeah, we're right at this floor here, so we could end up bouncing here. That's what I would like to see. But yeah, it looks really good, man, for sure. Okay, hold on 1 second here. Let me look at a higher time frame. Obviously, I'll be honest, this play isn't, it's not ready yet. It's nowhere close here. But if it ever wants to, drop under that 166, I would love to see down to that 149. So actually not too bad there. Empty space, still there, man, for sure. All right, yeah, actually the downside, I do like the downside too, so I'll keep an eye on this, actually. All right, yes, SNDK looks good. Yes, sir, man. Hope you're having a blessed day today, bro. For sure. All right, so IWM, we'll go over it. Honestly, I'm going to keep the same box. Honestly, we'll go ahead and restart it. But, all right, let's see. I wish I could win IWM for once. I lose on... Dude, honestly, for IWM, I will say that it has decent moves. For me, though, I kind of like, trading it off of a candle close. It does have some good moves, I will say. But for me, I kind of like having, you know, candle closes on IWM. I mean, starters are fine, but you know what I've experienced is, if it leaves me, just let it leave. You know, I would rather wait for a candle close and then, you know, wait for a nice entry on that. So maybe like a retest entry. I will say though, I definitely would trade QQQ or Tesla rather than IWM. But when IWM moves, it has some great moves for sure. Yo, Uncle Will, yeah, I got you, man. No worries. All right, so let me see here. So above that 247, I like that upside. Looks good. Obviously, to the downside, we do have a lot of empty space too. So that is 244.39. I will say the thing about IWM, it does love to respect the floors. It's crazy. I've seen a lot of different plays. So yeah, you know, under that 244 looks good to this empty space here. So a lot of times, like this for example. So for yesterday, we had this box here. We almost had this upside. You see how respected, you know, it respected this top floor here. We ended up rejecting. Bottom floor, it respects it a lot, and like if we're in range, it works really well on that range. But yeah, that's just what I can see for sure. Yeah, so on IWM, I like to take profits, and then yeah, I personally will leave some runners to let go if it ends up going for sure. All right, so IWM will keep on going. Let's see here. So we did Tesla. Obviously for Marvel, if you know. Obviously, I did see us, you know, dropping a bit, but I do like how we finally touched my final TP. So we touched it perfectly to a T. So this was a nice little play here. Obviously, would just want us to stay up. We did close at that 92. We dropped a bit before we ended up going up. So want to see how, you know, things play out with these contracts. Looks really good though. So that's on Marvel. You can see my final TP ended up finally hitting there. So that 108, we end up dropping there. So we'll see how things play out. Obviously AEO. So this was a trade from a call out from Glock. So shout out to one of our mods, Glock, and yeah, he ended up. I swear he was spamming this in the Discord just yesterday, and I was like, okay, I gotta look at it, and yeah, we had empty space up there, and yeah, we hit that imbalance. So yeah, that 223.48 we ended up hitting. So if we do continue, we do want to see that 24.80. Yo, King Ranch, what's up? What's up, bro? Yo, Eric Guy, good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning in. All right, so hold on. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go over all these other trades. I gotta pull up all these trades as well. So give me 1 second here. All right, so what you want to look at SLV? So yeah, we can look at silver here. Let me take a look at NVDA. Let's take a look there. And yes, you know, pretty much in the Discord, you know, same trades each day. You can see what we did here. Obviously, you know, if those swings, you know, want to stay up and, you know, work out pretty nicely, it'll be a great start to the day for sure. Obviously, yesterday you can see what happened. Clear move down, no consolidation. We end up going into the empty space. You can see LUMN. This was also a nice little swing here. So this offered a great little play. Do want to see those targets though. See how we call out plays. See what a few members did. They were holding from that first play from the other day. See Qs and NVIDIA. See what a few members did on a few plays. So yeah, nice little day. My Qs and NVIDIA. That's all for today. Boom. You can see Tesla, the Qs, what a few other members did just in those plays. And honestly, yes, we're going to go over NVIDIA here. I do want to see. I do want to see if we can finish this move here. All right, so hold on. I'm going to pull up all these charts. Give me 1 second. SOFI, I think Uncle Will wanted that. INTC, yo, Terry, what's up? Got you, my guy, no worries. All right, so yeah, SOV, okay. Yo, TR, good morning. Good to see you. So we did AVGO. I do actually like that. I may have to write that down before I... So what is that? AVGO? Okay. Let's see. RIVN. Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? Alright, so... RIVN, and then... Hold on, I'm going to pull up maybe one more chart, and then, yeah, we're going to... So, also, what? Netflix. Alright, yeah, we'll do it. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You want to join the free chat's there. If you want to join the VIP chat's there too as well. You can scroll through and see what we do here. Yeah, we call it the plays. If they hit, they hit. If they don't, they don't. You can see what we did yesterday, the day before that. Pretty much plays are exactly the same. So we just wait and we get in and we get out. Alright, so the video here, I'm just going to briefly go over this. It actually looks pretty good to me. Alright. Yeah, it looks decent. Alright, so where are we at? So yeah, pretty much we got this empty space here. So clear gap down, no consolidation. We actually had a good little play on this yesterday. Was a nice, decent scalp. But yeah, the rest ended up getting stopped out. Now I have a new box here above that 184. We got empty space above us, which looks good. So 184, kind of want to see this move end up finishing. Looks good to me. Obviously, let's see. I mean, we do got some downside. So, I mean, if we want to drop, not saying that we will. Not saying it's going to work. So, obviously, stop losses are invented for a reason. But yeah, under that 178, down to that 175. Looks good. Okay, cool. 184 above empty space. Yeah, looks good, man. But right now we're in consolidation. If we stay in consolidation, I personally won't take it. Want to see a break outside of consolidation. Honestly, this looks like if this ends up happening, could look like a swing. So we'll just see how that plays out. Doesn't look too bad though. All right, so yes, let's keep on going. All right, so hold on. All right, Rug posts a beautiful chart on the Qs. So there's a little move before that, maybe like a small little lotto. But yeah, that's a great chart for the Qs there. All right, let me see. I'm scrolling through, guys. Let me look. All right, cool. All right, now let's keep on going. SOFI, let's do this. We got to also do, so yeah, I got pretty much everything pulled up. So we're going to go through the line here. And yes, keep the key. We're going to pull it up. Got you, TR. All right, so SOFI, we did actually hit this first TP officially. And we ended up rejecting. So imbalance did not lie here. So 30-40, that's that first target that ended up hitting yesterday. Obviously, if we can continue, did this on a lower time frame, but 31.76 is pretty much my final there. So if that happens, I want to see that little move to the upside there. Looks good. So yeah, hopefully we can stay up. Obviously, you know, we ended up breaking above, and then we dropped down below, and then you can see slow grind up. So if it happens, could see like a slow grind up. That's what I would see if it does go. All right, so yeah, that's there. Also, yes, let's go back to the Qs really quickly. So let me take a look here. So actually, you know, this trade looks really, really good, right? So there's a small move here that I can see. So I pretty much did this on a 1 hour, but I've seen a wick, body candle there, and you can see we're struggling to get above our top level here, and then you scroll to the left. I seen like a little empty space move there, but if I take this trade to the upside, it'll be more like a small, like some starters. This is the full move that I'm waiting for. So above that 625 area, looks good to me. Lots of empty space, looks good. Up to that 631 area, not too bad. So that's what I can see on the Qs. Obviously, if we end up dropping today, I got a little play for that. So, do want to see under that. So let's see. 622 down to that 619. So, looks good. Yo, Mar, what's up? What's up? So, yeah, we're going. So, yeah, I just read the comment. But, yeah, we're, I guess you can obviously see we're going over it right now. Yo, what's up, everyone in the other chat? I swear I did not look at, at the other chats. Dude, how's it? Dude, doing great, man. How are you? Will DoorDash continue to price and price? All right, yeah, we can look at that as well. Yo, Nick, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Yo, Wall Street Junkie, what's up, my dude? Yo, miss you. I miss you guys and gals too, bro. I swear. Y'all are like my best friends. All right, so SLV, we'll take a look here. So we did the Qs, we did SOFI, we got to do INTC. I think someone wanted RGTI as well, and then Chris, I got you with the RIVN, so no worries. Yo, Sky Guy, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. I think I seen you DM, but I didn't check. I didn't get to check any DMs today. I think after market yesterday, I kind of just I worked on the trade recaps, and then I kind of just yeah. All right, so honestly, what I can see here, it looks good. Where's your face, bro? So I actually will be streaming in the way I was yesterday in the next live stream. So next live stream I'll be streaming regular, so you guys can see my face. I guess that's a request. I'm not sure. All right, so under that 5170 empty space down to that 4888. So yeah, that's what I can see there. Obviously, it looks like we're just trying to go up for sure. Dude, yeah, honestly, you know, with the trading days, I pretty much like to give my all. And then yeah, after market, I do like to have my energy, so maybe grab some food, things of that sort as well. So so yeah, that's why I can see SLV doesn't look too bad. Obviously, looks like we can have that continuation. We did the Qs already. We can look at RIVN as well. So RIVN, hold on, what time frame did I do this on? All right, so on the 4 hour, I still like this under that 1651. We can break under that, empty space down to that 1567. Obviously above us, above that 1766, we have a move up to that 1802. So that actually looks really good, not too bad at all. Yo, FN, what's up? So what's a swing? So a swing trade is when we end up getting into a trade at the end of the day, and then we hold it for a period of, could be 1 day, could be a week, could be a couple weeks, could be a couple months, or even it could be a couple years. But mainly, you know, we like to hold our trades for a couple days. May have to hold it for like a week or more, depending on the play. But like, you know, trades like what? LUMN. We had this was a swing. So gave the members what, a couple 100% on this little play here. We had this clear gap down, and obviously we didn't hit that target, so that the target never hit. But we were on that higher time frame, and you can see that I use the same chart on the 24 hour or the 1 minute. I could care less, but the 24 hour, the higher time frame, is going to give me a lot more returns, especially if that target can actually hit. So that was a little play from yesterday. So you can see on LUMN what ended up happening there. A few members ended up hitting that one. Obviously yesterday had some just got into some lottos, so had some Marvel calls, and then Glock called out AEO, so those targets ended up hitting. So you can see when we posted this yesterday, right before market close. So I'll be honest, I do like to you know, get a nice little swing trade. So after my live streams, I pretty much work on the swings, and you can see the day before what I wanted. And yeah, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I get stopped out pretty much. AEO. Okay, yeah, we can actually look at AEO. So as for right now, shout out to Glock for spamming me, and spamming the whole Discord about AEO. I think he DM'd me about it actually. I'm pretty sure he did, but yeah, honestly, there was empty space above us. You know, we did this on a weekly chart here, so we had this clear gap down, no consolidation, and we end up getting that 22.18 break. You can see where we closed at. So yeah, we're at the end of balance. If we do continue, I do want to see that 24.80. Yo, what's up, bro? So what app to use trading on iPhone? I mean, there's a whole bunch of apps you could use, like Webull, Robinhood. Obviously, I stay away from Robinhood, but you can use TradeStation. They have a lot of mobile use, is not just on the laptop. So it really just depends. If I didn't have a laptop, MacBook, PC, whatever, and if I could trade on a flip phone, I would. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so yeah, that's on AEO. It's staying up. It's looking good. All right. Why are all pro traders say stay away from Robinhood? Well, for me, obviously, I mean, just make sure everyone does their own research. If it works for you, that's great. For me at least, I've seen it. Sometimes I could get into a trade and it may try to fill me at a crazy price. It may not try to fill me at all. Pause. Like I've seen it where sometimes it may have a lag. Like I remember one time getting in to a trade, we swung it, and then it told me I couldn't get in or out of any positions the first 3 minutes. It was crazy. Hey, yo, I said pause, guys. I said pause, all right? All right, so, dude, I swear I don't, it's crazy. I say some crazy things sometimes. It's all good, though. All right, anyways, let me see here. So, RGCI, I still like this. I have my alert set on this. This is something that I definitely would end up taking. So, above that 26.76 area, we got that empty space up to that 34.42. So, looks good right now. But we're in that box, so like I tell all my members, all my people in the Discord, if we're in the box, if we're not punching back, if we're just stuck in consolidation, I'm not gonna just put my money in just because I want to trade. I'm just gonna wait it out. He said, "Gotcha, bro. We'll be interested in that 101 soon. Be on the lookout." Yeah, no worries, man. Obviously, yes, we got a free Discord. You can join the free chat. We have the VIP Discord as well. But yes, everything's in the link in the bio. So for those one-on-one classes, everything's in the bio. You probably have to just scroll down as well. All right, so yes, let's keep on going. Netflix, RIVN, BA. So we already did AEO. Shout out to Glock for that beautiful play. Carlos, what's up, man? SPY and Netflix. All right, yep, got you. Hold on, I gotta pull up all these other charts here really quickly. Let me see. So if I did end up missing you, I'm trying not to. So I'm trying my best. All right, so yeah, what we gotta go over. Let's go over or actually we did RIVN. Okay, we actually just did that. Let's look at BA. So for BA, we actually are still above our wall here. So the only thing about BA is it's BA, so it likes to play around a lot. But what I can see, or what I can say here, is we still have empty space. We ended up getting a nice break and close. Like I mentioned yesterday, BA likes to play around. So honestly, if we see it dip in the box, we could see that. And then if it wants to go maybe a slow grind up, that likes to play around. So I feel like it'll eventually be hit. But yeah, I feel like it'll eventually be hit. But yeah, I do want to see if we can somehow stay above into the empty space. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Going to give me some more water, things of that sort. If you have any more requests, now's the time to send those in the comments. We will be going over it. If you want to join the Discord and see what we do here, link is in the bio. You can see what we did yesterday, the day before that, and the day before that. All right, yes, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Make sure to drop your comments. 1 second here, guys. Yo, what's up, everyone? I'm back. All right, so we're here. All right, so hold on, let's see. All right, so 1 second here. So BA, yo, Jay, thanks for sharing the live stream. Derek, thanks for the follow. Jacob, thanks for the follow as well. Did I end up playing a lotto? No, I did not play a lotto on this. I was going to, and then I seen a couple other setups that I wanted to take. So, yeah, that was pretty much that. All right, let me see. All right, so we got to go over SPY, POTR. All right, so POTR. Actually, we do have a decent move on this. Okay, actually, I do see that. Hold on. I kind of want to wait on this 4 hour. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, we got a nice softball there, nice bottom all here. We get above that 172. Could see up to that 173 or 175.30. My bad, I can't even read that right now. So yeah, that's what I can see that is on POTR. Actually, not a bad move. I did see though. Hold on. I think I did this on a 4 hour. Yo, Myra, what's up? I just noticed PDD and I think it has a lot of... Okay, yeah, we can definitely take a look there as well. No worries. So, there's that move. And then there's this. Alright, so yeah. Clear gap down there. So above that 176, a nice little cattle body break and close. We got the empty space, which looks really, really good. So, not too bad if we can end up getting that. So it looks really decent. Pretty good there. All right, so yeah, that's on that. We'll take a look back at the cues here. Let's see what the damage is. All right, looks like we got a little bit of damage here. Let me take a look. Hold on, 30 minutes. Okay. So there's some decent moves here, I will say. So the cues, we're pretty much right out our box here. So kind of wanted this at at open, but yeah, it looks like we're trying to drop into this empty space here. So this is that little play that I'll be targeting. Obviously, you know, I can't really get into this because the market isn't open. But yeah, that's that little move there if it wants to go. I did want to see that 620.94, and then that final would be that 619.86. So this is that you know. So what you just saw right here is what I wanted to happen. So now, you know, what we can do is, you know, we can cry. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, you know, there will be more plays, of course. Probably wouldn't take this one unless we can get some sort of pullback or so. I do see that there's a little pocket here. And then we got another box there. So, another box here. See, under there, down to that 612. So, that's that next little move if it does want to end up happening there. But yeah, that was you can see this was the move that I pretty much wanted to this downside. So that was like a little quick, easy trade there. Obviously, we still have a lot of upside too as well. So not really too worried. We'll see how things play out. That's on the Qs. Not too bad. So, you know, this, will I be taking this? Probably not. Would you redraw the Qs? Actually, you know what? I think I actually would. So that kind of already happened, right? I do see that. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I do see something else. Give me 1 second here. So that kind of already happened, right? So let me see. What level is that? 619. Let me take a look. All right. So it looks like we got a little bit of turbulence on this. Oh, brother, look at that. Yeah, this is literally what I wanted to happen here. But you know what? I'm gonna say screw this. This is kind of already happened. I really don't want to just take this trade. We'll go ahead and get rid of this really quickly. So yeah, we kind of touched my final there, so we could end up rejecting there. But so don't be confused. It's just another box. It's just overlapping. I do see that there's a little more of a pocket here. So under that 619, if we end up dropping there, now 617. So that's that little move there to that downside. And then we got that little pocket there. So we'll see how things play out. Obviously, looks like we're trying to dump. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Could have waited like Could have waited like 30 more minutes. That would have been fine. But you know what? It's all good. All right, yeah. So that's on the Qs. Obviously, we, you know, if we could end up, you know, punching back through, we got empty space above. So not really too worried about this. And yeah, so if you're in the Discord, I'm gonna I'll make sure all the setups are clean. Yeah. So that's what I wanted. Obviously, this is pretty much what we do every day in the Discord. Obviously, I'm not hyped because there's nothing for me to get hype about since it's pre-market. But yeah, same thing. Both ways, clear gap down, no consolidation. Above, we got empty space, so pretty much works both ways. It doesn't matter which way it wants to work. This is the type of games I'm looking for. Let's see what we did on NVIDIA Qs, what a few members did there. So yeah, just gonna stay patient for today and see how things play out. Obviously, let me take a look at a couple other ones. Hold on. All right, yeah, we'll take a look at SPY. Honestly, screw all this. Yeah, let's get off this 1 hour. All right, so that's on the Qs. Let me look at SPY. Hold on, give me 1 second here. that's crazy, man. All right. We got some crazy downside though, so. All right, yeah, I got it. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Hold on. 1 second. Just let me squint really quickly. Yo, wait, hold on. AVGO is crossing. All right, yeah. So under that 676, if we end up getting that breakdown there, we got empty space there. It looks good. So yeah, there's a lot of trades that look good today. All right, one second here. Got to write some things down. So. Dang, everything is dropping here. That's crazy. All right, cool. Hold on. My bad. I'm just looking at all these messages and all these charts here. All right, so okay, cool. So everything's pretty much dropping there. Let me look at SPY too. I haven't looked at SPY yet, or maybe I have. Okay, actually, okay, we literally just did that. I'm tweaking. All right, so yeah, it looks good. Honestly, if we drop today, I mean, cool. Care less. All right, let me see. Tesla. Well, I'm gonna pull up pretty much everything here. Yo, Linda, what's up? Poets. Yep, got you guys. Poet looks good. Or we'll see if it looks good. Hold on, let's see. Yo, Adrian, what's up? Uber, yep, we got you, man. No worries. Wait, hold on, where? All right, I got a little bit of. Yeah, we got a couple. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. All right, not too bad. Okay, so yeah, we got a little bit more of a gap here. If we can get it, looks really good. We'll keep it going here. Hold on, let me look at Tesla really quickly. Let me see where we're currently at. All right, so. All right, so Tesla, we actually broke above our top level here, but I will say it still doesn't look bad. We'll want to see a retest outside of that 432 though. All right, cool. Obviously, do we have some downside? Yes, we do. So, okay, so 427, 425 looks good. Actually, I can see there's another box here, actually like right here, and then there's a little gap here. But nice little clear move, empty space above. On that 427, we get that nice break, empty space down to that 425, looks good. So actually not bad. Obviously the upside though, so this is what I did want. Above that 432 area, if we get that break outside of this level, so I kind of would want to retest here. Yeah, looks good. We got that upside. All right, so hold on. Let me take a look. I want to look at some more ETFs really quickly. Let me see where we're at. Wow. Okay. Yeah, everything's dropping right now. Obviously, for today, I probably won't just blindly get in. So I mean, we could end up, this could be a fake out. But, if we do end up dropping, yeah, I'll be happy camper for sure. All right, hold on one second here. All right, let's see. he said Apple will run it if everything else is tanking. Honestly, that's crazy. All right, let's see. What was the news? Actually, I'll take a look. I'm not too sure what it was. We probably had some like just a little bit of news here, but I mean, still empty space. Looks like we're trying to make our way back. All right, so we did POTR. We did all these other trades here. Yeah, it's fighting right now. So I mean, if it does drop, dude, I swear if it does, that would be a crazy move. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not saying it will. Obviously, I do like Nvidia too. So you know, there's a couple of decent trades that you know don't look too bad. Yo, NPC. Okay, cool. Got you guys. I appreciate the updates. So yeah, I wasn't looking at the news. But yeah, appreciate the updates, guys. QQQ selling? Is it still selling? All right. All right. Screw you, QQQ. You can't wait for me. You know, I thought we had something, you know, special. You know, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, you can see that the next play ended up hitting there. Next little leg down. 616. Bro, just wait, bro. Just wait. Just please. All right. All right, so yeah, we'll just have to see how things play out though for today. Look at Credo. All right, cool. Hold on. Honestly, you know, it's looking like a great day today if we can get a nice little move. So obviously, even if we like, let's just say if we end up dropping crazy, and it's a fake out, there's still empty space to the upside. So I could care less about everything else. All right, so Uber, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure. So Uber and Credo, we'll take a look here. All right, so as of right now, clear gap down, no consolidation. We ended up getting a break outside of consolidation, and we, you know, pretty much made a slow grind up. So first time it looks like we broke above, but we could not finish that move. And then we broke above next time, and then we slowly made our way up. Not gonna lie, we hit my final TP, so that was at 90. Oh wait, so my final was pretty much hit with that. For something new though, obviously there's a little gap here, and then yes, we got. this looks crazy for sure. Hold on, let's see. Yo, Lamar, what's up, bro? He said. The chart looks great, but the contracts are terrible. Dude, I think it was yesterday. I wanted to get into a good swing. It was the perfect chart. I forgot what it was though, but perfect chart. The play was there. I was about to send it in the chat, and I looked at the contracts. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not taking that. I don't even want to send that in the chat. So if the contracts look terrible, I personally just don't take it. Next move above that 94.73 up to that 165. Looks good. All right, let me see. Credo, let's take a look here. Actually, let's see here. Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, let me take a look here. Yeah, let's get off this, all right, so I see the chart. Obviously, on this weekly chart, we get above that 191. There's really nothing stopping us. But we can also look to the downside too. So give me 1 second here. Maybe on a 2 hour, 1 hour. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got something here. Not terrible, not terrible. But yeah, right below, sorry. That 187, we have empty space down to that 176. Personally, you know, on a higher time frame, the upside, you know, there's literally nothing stopping us. But for something like short term, this is something that could potentially hit. Not saying that it will, but it could. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. I have to get ready for market open. I'm going to grab me maybe some fruit, some juice, some things of that sort. So yes, I will be in the Discord as well. Pretty much everyone. All right, so give me 1 second. If you do want to join the community, the team, links in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. If you don't, no worries. Just give me 1 second here. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, I'm back. So hood. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's take a look here. So I got some nice juice here. It's gonna be. Let's see. HOD. Yeah, let's take a look here. Okay, maybe we can go to a higher time frame, maybe a 4-hour. I got a feeling this market's gonna crash in the next few months, dude. If it does, I'll be a happy camper for sure. All right, so hold on. Let's see. Top, bottom, all 121 down to that 114 looks really good. So yeah, that's what I can see there. Looks decent. Empty space is directly below us. So yeah, right now we're just stuck in the box on that 121.55. Looks good. Also Netflix. Hero Father, what's up? AMD, yes sir. Got you, my guy. Hold on, let's see. All right, so for Netflix, I'll be honest, we kind of already hit my TP on this. We didn't, get that final there. What I will say though, we got another little move, it looks like. So this is the next thing that I would pretty much focus on for at least for me. Obviously, you could see it differently, but this just looks very clean for me. So above that 110 up to that 113.64. Got that nice empty space move. Oops, not me do that. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. That's that there. All right, so AMD. Oh, dude, yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. All right, so yeah, AMD. Hold on. Yeah, under that 212, especially if we can get a nice close. Yeah, looks good. We got empty space down to that 205. So yeah, looks good. Not too bad there. So that is that little move. If we can end up getting that, obviously to the upside, we kind of broke above and tapped that target, but. Since everything wants to drop, under that 212 looks good. Down to that 205 looks good. PR. All right, cool. We'll take a look. Dude, what the world? All right, so yeah, PR. Actually, I'll write this down, bro. I got you. PRMB. Okay. Yeah, this will be more like end of day if we can get it, but I'll look further into this. I don't know what the contracts look like, so please don't roast me. I haven't checked. This will be more of like a end of day. This is what I'll worry about. But yeah, above that 60.99, empty spaces above us looks good. Yeah, actually a crazy move. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Looks really decent. So yeah, not too bad at all. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I may stay on live tomorrow or Friday for Market Open. But yes, got a lot of typing to do. I will be on live in another hour or so. So yes, I will be streaming the other way that I was yesterday. So yeah, if you want to join the free Discord, especially if you're new, join the free chat, see how you like it. We do also have the VIP chat as well. Link is in the bio for pretty much everything. If you don't want to do any of that, I'll be on live stream. I'm in the next hour or so. So yes, I'll either see you inside of the Discord or inside of my next live stream. So yes, have a blessed one, everyone. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all.